I took a couple weeks off, just mostly bad planning on my part, but I'm back to play poorly reviewed games for you. I also moved my desk around a bit so you can see more of my couch, and so that my cat has more room on my desk to get up on. While I was gone, there was a sale, and the Steam Mobile Link thing came out, which is really cool if you have a Bluetooth controller to use on your phone. Otherwise, it's not very good unless you're just playing like clicker games or idle games, but I guess if you're stuck in the bathroom and you're playing that type of game, it might be useful. But anyways, let's get to the bad game. CrazyCar. I was really hoping this had something to do with Crazy Taxi, which I played about 1 billion years ago on Dreamcast, but unfortunately it does not. Not a whole lot of options here, and I can't turn off the music, which means no sound in this video because I don't want to get yet another copyright claim because of the music. We have several different cars that we can buy, but the main difference is they go faster and have more grippage. Now, I don't think speed is a big deal. We've got 4 different colors we can choose, and it makes it seem like, oh, you're just picking your favorite color because you like blue or whatever, but don't be fooled. It is actually a little more deeper than that because each car actually has its own individual track and also its own music, which kind of matters because the music is relatively short and it's going to end up looping, so you know it might eventually drive you insane hearing the same piano piece over and over. And I'm not sure, I don't feel like this is a game that is suited for a piano piece. I'm gonna try to find a Creative Commons piano thing to put the gameplay to, I guess, so you can kind of get the feel. So I guess when I said earlier that there wasn't going to be any music, I lied, which, looking back now, you're going to think automatically, like, well, there is music, so why did she lie? But now you figured it out. So we're going to go back to the menu, and we're going to pick a different color, which is pink. Now, I'm no Pantone expert, but if you were to ask me what color this was, I would probably say it's more of a lavender or light purple, and whoops, I don't have much grippage here because I have the default car, so we're gonna go ahead and try again. Now this default soap bar car, it has not a whole lot of grippage, so it really does suck, and you will pretty much fall off constantly because of that. However, you don't really have to go fast. I feel as though, and I'm not entirely sure, that if you go faster, your score does go up higher, and you do get more money for a higher score, so there is a little bit of an incentive to go fast like Sonic. However, if you take it easier, you're gonna go farther in the end. Now, I am an excellent driver, so you can tell that, you know, it's not my fault that I'm going all over the racetrack like this, and hopefully you know that was sarcasm. Anyways, going real slow, 50 some kilometers per hour. I have no idea what that is in American units. And this yellow is just awful because it's so washed out on my monitor. I can barely tell what the twists and turns are that are happening. I actually played this on my crappier monitor because it was a little easier to see it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't feel like adjusting my monitor to deal with the graphics of this washed out PP tone. So we're gonna go ahead and go up this big spiral thingy here, which is what made me determine that they weren't just placing me in a different place on the track for each color, because I didn't see this big spiral thing anywhere. However, I do have to mention that I don't think I ever like did a full lap in this game, and I don't know if these laps are just like super long or I'm just like super bad. But okay, here we come. I never got past this, even when I got the best grippage car. Like, I guess you gotta go real fast, but I just couldn't do it. So here is the next car that you can buy. It Costs a lot, and it has literally twice the grip, so you can really, really feel that you're hugging the corners, I guess. And this is allegedly the orange map. I guess it's kind of orange, but I don't know. I'm a little skeptical. It's kind of a fleshy brownish color. Yeah, maybe. Maybe in some of these panels it looks a bit orangey orange. And orange is my favorite color, so I don't know if I can call myself an orange expert. However, I would not pick this from a swatch collection if you were to tell me to pick my favorite orange. This wouldn't be it. Nice and slow around the corner here because I'm an excellent driver, but it was not enough. So games, like, there's got to be an incentive to play, and I have enough money to buy the third car here, the Stevenson, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and here it is. And let's go ahead and do the blue track again. This one looks a little less like a bar of soap, so we can be thankful for that. So as I was saying, what is the incentive of playing? We've got a score, and we've got a high score, and we are able to purchase cars with the money that we get. There's exactly 4 cars you can buy, and then after that, you get nothing. Jeez, cat, that was a loud purr. And then we have achievements, which is something you can do, I guess, if you're into achievements. We have exactly 4 achievements that you can get, which are D, C, B, and A for scoring a certain level of score. I only managed to get the D and C achievements, and the one time I got close to getting the B achievement, this happened, which was very frustrating because it seemed to happen quite a bit, and I'm not actually sure if I got the money for these attempts because I never fell off the track, and I just had to restart, so I wasn't paying enough attention to the money I was getting, but it was very, very frustrating to have this happen. Here's our 4th and final car, the one with maximum grip and speed. I didn't really take advantage of the speed, however the grip really does help. I don't actually think it even accelerates faster than the other cars, which is kind of unfortunate. So wrapping things up with CrazyCar, I guess, the tracks are kind of impressive because they're very big. However, I think we can agree that the minimalist car models, they just kind of don't really do it, at least for me. The wheels are just kind of funky looking, the way they're spinning, and the music does not fit the game. But there is a small car acceleration noise that you can hear, but it is drowned out by the piano piece. And there's just not a whole lot of incentive to actually play the game besides, I don't know, just taking a relaxing ride on a funkily colored track. So, I guess that's it, unless you like achievements, and as long as you go nice and slow, they should be easy to get.